Hi everyone, it's Sandy. I'm back with the next project, which is the Easy Fold pocket folder, and it's this one here that was placed inside the double envelope folder that I had previously has shared with you the project share as well as a tutorial on how to make this double envelope style folder. But this video will be the little pocket folder that I had inserted at the back of the envelope folder like that, if you had remembered the video. But I will put the link down below to this video if you wanted to have a look at the tutorial or the project share. And also I'm excited to share with you also in this video, after I do the tutorial on the pocket folder, I'm doing a little giveaway as well for one of my subscribers here on my channel to say thank you for enjoying my videos and my tutorials and leaving me comments. I just wanted to share a little giveaway and just to say thank you, and I'm going to show you what's inside the giveaway and the details on what you need to do if you wanted to enter as well to win the little prize that I have put together. But I'll show you the prize after I do this really simple tutorial, because I know I've had a few of you wanting to know how to make one, and I'll just quickly show you how it looks like. So again, this is the cover, and then on the inside is a envelope here, and the envelope opens up to a little spot where you can add another pocket. I've got a little pocket in here with a little tag. This is another little simple tutorial as well that I had done using a 6x6 paper, and you can make two of these cute little pockets with one piece of 12x12, and at the back here is the other pocket there. It's really cute. It's a perfect little gift as well if you want to gift one of these to someone, and that pocket fits perfectly in there. And then at the back is another pocket for you where you could add some tags, some notes, some die cuts or ephemeras, whatever you would like to add to the back. And then on the other side of the folder, which is this side, is another side pocket, and it's nice and deep. And I've just made a little file folder type note card flip page, and that can fit in there. So this is how the folder looks like. But I did add this other extra little pocket folder in here as well, just to add another page insert, which you can use this folder for as well. And you just add some elastic and wrap it around and just tie a knot, and then you can add your pages through here. So you can create a junk journal and use this as your cover, then add your pages through the elastic. You could also use this as a traveler's notebook if you wanted to, and you can make this as your cover, and then again add your pockets through the elastic if you wanted to. So there's a couple of ways you could use this really easy fold pocket folder, and I'll show you as well other ways you could utilize this really simple pocket idea. All right, so let's make one of these really easily. I'm going to show you what you need to make this particular size. This one is 4.5 by 4.5 in size. So you'll need a paper, and you want to cut your paper at 9 inches by 9 inches. You can make these in other sizes. You can make it with a 12 by 12 paper, 8 by 8. The bigger your paper, the bigger your folder will be. But you can make that and then adjust your measurements to your liking. But I'm going to make mine with the same size as this one. And all you do with your 9 by 9 inch paper, if you have double-sided, it's nicer because then you'll have two different patterns showing. So what you want to do with your paper, you're just going to simply score at 4.5 inches, and on the other side 4.5 inches. You pretty much just want to fold it in half one way and fold it in half the other way. If you don't have a scoreboard, you can just simply fold it in half. But if you have a scoreboard, it'd be nice to get a nice score line. So all you're doing is just simply folding it in half both ways first, and really press down on the fold line with your bone folder. And now once you've got that, you want to just see where you want your what you want as your cover, and you're probably best to use pattern paper that has no direction for this project. So in this case, I'm going to I'm going to have this one as my cover. So I'm going to have this folded in this way. So that's my cover. And then what we'll do next, you're going to just make a cut along the fold line right up to the center, at the bottom score line or fold line. And just cut it right up to the middle. And then what I'm going to do here, I'm going to cut a little bit more on both sides, just a little bit, so that way I'm able to fold my folder easily so it doesn't catch on. So I'm just going to just cut a little bit off on one side. And then also the other side. I'm just going to turn it over this way because I find it easier for me to cut from my right side. Okay, so that should be enough. So you have your paper now with a cut down the bottom. What we're going to do now, we're going to bring this part here, we're going to bend that one back to the back, fold that down. So that's going to create your side pocket here, which is this one here. So before we create the pocket, you can create a thumb notch if you wanted to do that. So I'm going to create a thumb notch here on this panel here with a circle punch. And that way you'll be able to still see a bit of the pattern on the other side of the paper. So that part's done. And then what we're going to do, we're going to turn it around this way and we're going to make a cut. If you have a paper trimmer, we're going to cut off about 1.5 inches. If you don't have a paper trimmer, you can just measure out about 1.5 inches in, and then you're going to cut down. So I'm just going to use my paper trimmer. So I'm going to line the paper. So the part that you made a notch is at the bottom. I'm going to slide that in, and I'm just going to line the edge on the 1.5 inch. And I'm just going to make a cut. And this part here, just put that to the side for 1 second. So now you're going to have your paper like this with this part open. Let's assemble the pocket here first so we don't get confused and it's not going to flap around. So I'm just going to open this up this way. I'm going to glue along there and along the top. Okay, so now I'm just going to bring this back up and seal this right side. So that now gives me a side pocket. So that part is done once it's all nice and sealed. So now we're going to work along this side. So we've got that folded over now. That's going to be this part here, which is the envelope side. So what we're going to do now, we've got this piece here, and all we're going to do here, you can fold it over in if you wanted to, or use your scoreboard. But I'm going to first create a little thumb notch here on this part. And if you're going to do the little thumb notch punch, just don't go too far down. You just want it just a little bit along the edge, not too far down. And I'll show you what I mean by that. So just a little bit. Now we're going to grab this little piece here. We're going to fold it, or you can use your scoreboard. I'll use a scoreboard so I can get a nice fold. And you're going to score or fold about 1/2 inch. And then you're going to fold that over. If you have a corner rounder punch, you can go ahead and corner round the two sides, which I'll just show you in a second. So what you want to do, you've got this part here that you folded, that's going to get placed at the back, and that's going to fold down to create the envelope. And that's the reason why when you punch your hole for your thumb notch, don't go too far down, because then you're going to see this edge bit. You don't want to sort of see the line of the edge of the closure. So you want that covered. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go on the longest side, which is this part. I'm just going to corner around the two corners just to make it nice and decorative. You see. And now what we're going to do, that's going to get placed in there like that. So what we're going to do, we're going to apply just a little bit of glue just on the corner here where we did that score at the 1/2 inch mark, and just a little bit of glue on this corner. And we're going to slide that down, and I like to leave the where I've made the score line, I want it sitting just above the edge of the opening of the pocket. So you can see I've got my score line here. I just want it sitting above this edge here. It's just so that it's easy when you want to open your envelope. You've got some room there. So I've just left that open up a bit there. So now that should hold in place. I'm going to open this up now this way. And I'm going to apply glue just along this edge and along this edge. Right up where you had that fold line for the envelope closure. And I'm going to bring this back up. And what you can also do before you actually close this envelope down, you can, if you wanted to, I've got this envelope just to show you, you can add another envelope or another piece of paper. Let me just see, what have I got here? Let me just show you, just to give you some ideas for you. I don't think I've got another paper. I have so many papers here lying around, but not the size that I want. But let's just say, actually we can use this one. Let's use this file. So, no, actually, let's just use this envelope. You can, before you adhere this down, you can slide a paper, give it a little fold over about 1/2 inch, just so you have a little flap to create a page to open and close. You can slide that in here if you like. For example, glue this piece down to the back here. So then you have another extra interactive flip page here if you wanted to do that. And then you have another side pocket here, or a page flip. So you could do that. Just sort of let you mention that, just so you have something extra if you wanted to be more creative. So now that will complete the envelope. So now you have that pocket. When you close that up, you'll have a back pocket, and then you have a side pocket here as well. And then that just closes up, and then you have yourself a easy fold pocket folder. So simple, just using one piece of 9 by 9 inch paper or 12 by 12 paper, any square paper you want. I think you can also use an A4 size paper. I think you could also use one of those. So you can just play around with the depth of your envelope here as well. So that is how to make the envelope or the pocket folder. So I'm just going to put these together, and I'm going to show you the giveaway prize that like to give away. I'll just put this away so I don't forget where everything is. All right, so for the giveaway, it is open internationally, so everyone can enter the giveaway. So this is what I have put together. So this is how it looks like, and it is the same folder as I've made here, and it's the folder that I had done for the tutorial, because I have one already, and then with the one that I made for the tutorial, that means I have two, and I thought I'd share that and give one away to one of my subscribers. So this is how it looks like. I made a pocket And then I added some nice, really soft, it's like a velour trim to use as a closure. So I'll just open it up so you could see. And then this is a little doily that I've just folded to keep everything in place. And inside is the double envelope style folder that I made in the tutorial. I've added some trim for the closure. If you wanted to use the same trim, you can use your own. You can add a belly band, leave it as is. So this is what you get, and it opens up, and inside I've made another cute little pocket, similar to the little smaller one that I showed you in, where did I have it? In the, let me just show you, that I had in this one here. So this is the smaller one. And then I made a longer one so that I was able to fit it inside the pocket. I fussy cut a few of these cute little bouquet flowers from the paper collection. And it's the same paper collection as this one, which is by Pebbles. It's the Kid at Play paper collection. And then that just goes in there. So you could use these to decorate your pages or use them on your projects. And in this pocket, I've also added some more bits and pieces from that same collection, and I'll just show you what's inside. So I did cut these out. There's a bunch of word happy in there, so you could add these to tags or use it for your little projects. And then I also added this part here, which I had folded, which is the same closure as this one. I didn't add it onto the folder just in case you didn't want to use this and you wanted to just keep it plain, but I've added this for you if you wanted to use that. So that comes in the pack as well. I'll just put these away so I don't lose them. So that's inside the pocket. And there is also, I've cut these out as well, 3x4 size for you if you wanted to use these for a tag or make journaling cards out of them. Double-sided as well. You can corner around the corners. You can fussy cut the little houses, cut them and use these for embellishments. So that goes in there. So that's what I've added in this pocket. And then on the inside pocket, I've made a vellum pocket, which I had also shared a tutorial on how you could make these using some vellum. And it's a nice large pocket for you to add whatever you like in there. You could even start embellishing here as well if you wanted to. Add another little pocket here to create a little tuck pocket. So that's an envelope, a vellum envelope pocket. And I didn't put anything in here. I thought I'd just leave that so you could add what you like in this pocket. And then on the back is the same pocket envelope that I just shared the tutorial just then. Same. So this is the envelope. Nothing in there, but I did add a tag in there for you, which you could decorate. And then I've also placed some cutter parts from the 12x12 paper as well for you if you wanted to use these and embellish them on some tags or cards. So you can just cut these out, and I place them in here so it's easy. And then over here is that side tuck pocket, and I made a larger size file folder flip page, so it opens up like that and like that. And you can even glue this down if you wanted to and punch a thumb notch to create a pocket here. So you've got a little pocket file folder if you wanted to do that. You can cut these out if you wanted to and cut it out and create something of your own. You could have it this way and create a pocket this way if you wanted to and have it that way. So you have a pocket like that. You could also go back that way if you wanted it this way, so you have something like that. So you can play around with this triple fold file folder, and that goes in there. And then that's the back. So this is the giveaway that I wanted to give away to someone. It's a really nice little little folder. You can keep it for yourself or gift it. So all you need to do to enter this giveaway is, so it is open internationally, and you, if you could like this video, and you have to be a subscriber of mine and be an active subscriber who usually place comments on my videos. And also, if you could please comment down below, please enter me in the giveaway, or I'd like to enter the giveaway. That way I know you want to participate in winning the prize. And then I'm going to announce the winner, I think Tuesday evening. So there is a couple of days to get for my subbies to get to the video, because sometimes if you are a subby and you may not get the notification straight away. So hopefully you'll be able to get the notification within the next couple of days, and then I'll announce the winner for the little prize pack that I put together. So I hope everyone who enters, I wish them all luck in participating in the entry. I'll put all the details down below for you on what you need to do to enter as well. So I hope, I'm just trying to tie this together while I'm talking. So I wish everyone good luck, and thank you for joining me in this video. And thank you everyone for always enjoying my videos. It inspires me to continue giving you some ideas and inspiration on projects for you. So I will see you soon in my next video, and again, good luck everyone. Bye for now.